Wade Wilson was in Lee County Jail for 5 years awaiting his trial. At first, Wade was intermingling with other inmates and gang members. One of these inmates was named Brandon. Brandon recently did an interview with Benji. This interview, Brandon reveals he still has a drug issue, and he says that Wade Wilson told him he was a hitman. Also, we looked Brandon up, and the reason he was in protective custody is because he beat up his pregnant girlfriend. His mugshot evolution is insane. This dude goes from looking like a normal kid all the way and looking into the Temu Wade Wilson. This is the YouTube Streets Podcast. Let's get into the episode.
When I did meth, I got closer to God. That's one thing I'm just gonna say right there. I just want to say what I
That's hardcore already.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute.
It started off crazy.
When I did meth, I got closer to God. What the kid?
Gladiator gang. Hey,
Well, hold
Gladiator
on.
gang.
I've heard some, I've heard some stories though. Sometimes the meth opens up some portals or something. It does something to some people. I don't know. This is what I've heard. I've
Maybe
never
some
indulged.
LSD, some mushrooms, or some like what's that other shit they call? They say that they does that DMT or some shit. Ayahuasca, some DMT, maybe some hallucinogenics I can see, but man, that just sounds crazy. Just saying it sounds crazy.
Yeah, he sounds like he's a part of the Wade Wilson HH crew.
Oh, facts. And we ain't 3 seconds into this.
Pablo, like,
See you later.
I did do time with Wade. This has nothing to do with Wade. When did I stop smoking meth? I ain't necessarily stopped.
Email from a woman who told me her name, but said that she didn't want to be publicly identified. She told me that her former stepson used to be jailed in a cell next to Wade Wilson. It was a bizarre exchange, and she really didn't say why she was emailing me. She told me...
Quick question, I don't mean to interrupt real quick, but did we compare the dates to this kid and Wade Wilson being in the same jail at the same time? Just curious.
Hey, True Crime with Griselda, can you do that real quick for us just to make sure? I'm sure she already knows, though. Go ahead.
Yeah. Thank you.
That she had also emailed Jumpsuit Pablo. The following day, I contacted her stepson for an interview. This is what happened.
Wild shit.
I'm 27.
Young man.
And how old is my daughter? 11.
What did you do to go to jail?
I got sales charges and I got hit and runs. In the real story, I bumped into police cars and stuff, and I guess they really took their anger out.
What the fuck? Bumped into a police car? What does that even mean? Are you
Even from the jump was like, it sounded
Yo,
like all this little
wild,
stuff,
son.
and then he's like, "Well, what
wild.
really happened? What really happened?"
Yo, your man said, "Yo."
I seen that. I seen all his charges, and then we got to the minors charges.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. Did we have a rundown of this dude's rap sheet? We was gonna try to dissect it and see if he had any bad charges. Nothing came up except for that thing with the pregnant woman when he was 16, right?
Correct.
Yeah,
Right, well,
and Griselda confirmed they were all in at the same time.
Well, let's see closely.
But his progression in mugshots is very funny. Griselda pointed that out. So from the beginning to the end, like till he gets the tattoos, it's just like Wade Wilson, like literally.
Like a young boy just got lost, right? Lost young boy.
Lost boys, straight crazy.
Lost boys, man. And not all kids are problem childs, man. They're children with problems. You know what I mean?
Facts.
I think that there's some time that there's a window period where kids can be saved. You know, I feel like a lot of the stuff that I went through, there was a time where somebody could have came and been an influence in my life and really steered me in the right direction.
Yeah,
but
100%.
Unfortunately, I didn't have that. And obviously, this young man doesn't have that either.
Well, 100%.
Yeah, and I had to learn the hard way. You know,
and in the hood, they actually get the opposite. They gas you up to do the wrong thing. You know how it go.
Yeah, gangs are no good either, man. I did that shit from a young age. You know, man, it's all a manipulation game. You know what I'm saying? The opportunistic mindset. It's all fluff and fairy dust.
Plenty of negative role models, though. You know.
Yeah. But you got good ones too, man. I got a lot of old heads that raised me the right way and steered me in the right direction, even on a wrong path. But
100.
In the most positive, safe way possible, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? They gave me the ins and outs of, you know, if you're going to do it right. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to do bad, at least do it the right way so you don't get caught type, you know?
Right.
So, It's just different, man. I know how this shit go.
Be good or good at it type.
Yeah.
They found me, you know, because when they found the dog, you know, I forgot about dogs. Like I'm thinking about helicopters. I'm not thinking about dog coming out of the woods out of nowhere smelling me out or nothing. But that dog bit me. That dog tried to rip the muscle off me. That dog tore my, like, I don't know. You could check out my Facebook, all my legs. Like it looked like bulldozer. I mean, I'm not just gonna pull my pants to show you, but I do have.
Is that his connection or ours?
That's his, I believe. I think he had bad connection. He's moving that phone a lot, trying to show off those battle scars from the K9 unit that caught his ass.
I'm just send the dogs after you.
Trying to find me. They could find me, so they had that dog. I went on high speed chase. That's what I went to prison for.
Okay, how long were you in there?
I did 55 months. Damn. I just got out of prison May 12th, Mother's Day. I've been shot at, pistol whipped, stabbed in the face with baseball bats, jumped.
Yo, you could tell this dude had a lot of chopping up to do, man. He had to edit the shit out of this interview, bro.
Facts.
This is super choppy. I'm pretty sure he went off the rails on this. He's probably got bloopers for days, bro.
Yeah, this is cut up like a switchblade.
Sound bites for years.
I put myself like through the life, you know. I just want to tell you about myself and how this all came about. Let me just tell this whole story. I was born in New York, upstate. You know, I got family in like Albany, Amsterdam, Rochester, South Carroll, Fort Johnson, and Schenectady, and Troy. And I was born in St. Mary's Hospital. And when I was 2 years old, my mom's never really been in my life. When I was 2 years old, like even when I was in the hospital, my dad was not there when I was born. But when I was 2 years old, my dad took me from New York and said, I'm taking my son and I'm going to Florida. And when I did come to Florida, like I left my brothers and sisters on my mom's side. And
yo, this kid needs a hug, bro.
Yeah, definitely sad, lost in the eyes. You could tell he's hurt. You can hear
he's hurt. He's hurt, man.
You can hear his voice, yeah.
Voice, man. You see, and it all stems from when he was a child, man.
It's a hit in the chest for him.
Yeah, he should have put if he was smart, he would put his TikTok and YouTube up instead of his Cash App. Now, whoever donated to him didn't see the charges. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know either, man.
How do you feel about the minor charge? Because he was a juvenile.
I don't know, man. I've known from a very young man, a young boy, to know that anything pregnant, you stay away from. I don't care how mad they make you or whatever. You know, I don't know. That's just, I don't know. It's been something that's been in me or instilled in me, but it's always been, I couldn't get angry at a pregnant woman. Like, how do you know what I mean? Like, it's wild, bro. Like, how do you, at 16, like, you can't control your anger? You're that angry that you're hitting women that are pregnant? This is like Wade Wilson. This is the mommy daddy issue shit. We hearing it right now, bro.
It reminds me of XXX Tentacion. He had the same charge.
Wow, man.
I didn't really have like a real blood family oriented like grow up. I kind of was raised like different well, I'm gonna get there, but like different stepbrothers and sisters. And when I like got to like 12 years old, I mean, the first time I got arrested, I was like 11 years old. I fought some kid on the school bus. I can't believe I got arrested at 11 years old for a fight on the bus. But I kind of felt neglected. I felt alone. I was like the outside.
Oh no, man. He sounds real victimish for me. You know what I mean? It sounds like he's talking to somebody that maybe he's gonna get him out of something. You know, he sounds like more parole counselor, kind of like let me out type shit. I don't know.
You can hear the desperation in his voice, though.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, brother, because these brothers and sisters are blood related, and I'm like the stepbrother. Like, I felt neglected. So, I really was in the streets. I really do have a lot of charges. I never really took the easy way out of nothing, and I really never took handouts. Like, I feel like,
I don't know, man. That sounds contradictory to me. You know what I mean? Like, you got your Cash App now, though. Respectfully, though.
Right.
Just saying. I don't know, man. When it comes to no, man. I guess I'm a little too hard on him. I guess I don't know.
I feel like I never really everything I had to done. I got it on my own. My dad was there for me. The best he could, and I did do time with Wade. You heard the story about him and that other dude trying to break out the cell?
Yeah.
I was there for that. Like,
that's recent.
So after that, they put a single cell, like a pretty much a secure cell. And I think I was in cell 10 and he was in cell 9. His cell had every time Wade left out the cell, he'd have to have 3 officers. They would have to cuff him before he got out the cell, and he would have 3 officers escort him. Since he's a high custody and a high profile case, and he's in there for murder. Me, I was literally only there next to him because I had to be in a single cell because I broke my arm.
Oh, that's what it was.
It was just
it was a medical situation.
Yeah, there's a lot of clarification there. I was wondering the same thing.
Yeah, because for whatever reason, I guess they're using PC.
I call cap on that.
Let's see. Let's hear some more.
Coincidence. This has nothing to do with Wade. It just was.
First and foremost, that we are not the same. Come on, bro. Are you serious? You was next to this dude who was influenced by this dude who's been working out with him, and you got the same tattoos.
Matching tattoos and all that, right?
Yeah, gang.
He went to PC. He went to PC on purpose just to get the weight.
Yeah, he might have been starstruck. He said, "Yeah, I'm gonna go there and break my arm," type shit, right? And wild shit.
It was a coincidental situation. When we met, we both had him. Wade wouldn't be able to go check his kiosk and his messages and stuff like that.
Oh, so maybe he had it when he met him. I don't know, but that's crazy. What's the chances of that? Same kind of childhood.
This could be the big homie, like you said. He could be the big homie. Wade could have been influenced by him.
Oh shit! This is wild.
He wouldn't be able to go check his thing, so he did give me his information. Go check his kiosk because I'm allowed out. I'm not in trouble. I just broke my arm. So I mean, and I feel like maybe
so he was one of those trustees that he was talking about. He was the little homie that was passing him shit. That he kept on telling him plugging the jack and all that.
Oh shit! Yeah, you just put that together. Maybe.
Officers.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe the people weren't treating him the best. I think he had a canteen situation. I don't know if he wasn't allowed to order canteen at that time, but I do know I helped him out with that. But we also worked out a lot. Every time we did burpees, every time I heard his feet hit the floor out here, boom. We used to just work out and
yeah, listen, man. I don't know. This dude sounds like a fan to me, bro.
They jerked off in sync.
Yeah, he's definitely giving them vibes,
Yeah, he's a fan, bro. Because if you're working out with somebody, you talking to them walls, man. Yeah, it's your time. I'm down, you up, up you down.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Fanboying.
Yeah, he was listening hard, man. He said he heard his foot hit the floor when he would. Come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Cells next to each other. But yeah, we talked a lot, and he told me.
Good shot, Griselda.
I asked him a lot of questions
because with a broke arm.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, sharp shooter.
He was in PC because he put hands on a pregnant girl. Let's just get to the facts. He got
shooter.
We know why he PC'd up.
Talk about it.
I just heard things I heard. I just know.
Yeah, he wrote it for me. You know what I mean? This is why I didn't want to seem like a pessimist, and I didn't want to seem like a fucking jerk, right? But I knew this kid was up to no good, man. He's a fucking shit storyteller, bro. Fucking broken arm. You're in fucking
Right.
the
How you
place.
working out, like Griselda
Yo,
just said?
and
How
I'm
you getting
mad.
it in?
I'm mad I ain't catch that. I'm mad that I'm still trying to figure it out and watching body language and it's
Sitting here
fucking
trying to
emotions.
dissect everything.
Yeah,
You just
yeah,
missed
yeah.
the
And
biggest
that shit just
straight
fucking
up.
flew right over my fucking head.
Bing.
Yeah, good shot. Good shot.
know what he's told me. No, look, listen to this.
Whoa.
It's not even what he told me, but I've been I did time where he was at. So you know how the girls die. Well, they said they found one off the road.
This is so check this, right? And I'm sorry I keep on cutting this up, man.
You're fine.
Yeah. But so what he's doing, this is gonna sell the story right here. This is supposed to be his bang bang, you know what I mean? His big boom. It's supposed to
Right.
be his grand entrance of the
Grand
fucking
finale
moral.
at the same time.
Yeah. Fuck out here.
Off on the road or something. He had the girl in the trunk or whatever. I don't know, but I guess there was pictures where this girl's heart was like.
You see, he's a fucking scumbag, bro. He didn't say rest in peace to these girls. He didn't say none of that. Nothing.
Well, you never know that this is edited heavily, but I doubt it. You're right.
Yo, listen, bro. This is not
Good point,
this
Ronnie.
This part is not edited. This part is
Benji. Yeah, Benji would have put that in there. So what is he? Who's he saying that the heart?
But you're probably right.
Let
He
it
ain't
go.
up here
Let it
showing
go.
no sympathy as far as what we can see.
Yeah, he's looking for a fucking banger, bro. He's looking for a shock factor. You know what I'm saying? This is it. This is the shock factor.
Oh, he wants his 15 minutes, facts.
15 seconds, bro, if that.
Honestly, if you meet Wade, the shit that I've heard does not add up with his personality. Like, I guess, pictures of
boys team Wade.
The pictures of stuff like right. Well, I guess there was a picture of her heart. I don't know. I guess she had the picture of the heart on the wall in his cell.
Yo, this dude just went from working out with a broken arm, with a killer,
to seeing what's in his cell.
To now, yo, you see what I mean? Like this is the clout chasing shit I be talking about, bro.
I really doubt that. I really doubt that COs would allow that.
Yo, if they own him the way they we kind of heard the way they were, I'm pretty sure they're going to his cell on a regular basis, bro. And you can't. Well, if it is legal, Mel, if it's part of your legal case and that's a part of your evidence, they can't. You know what I mean? They really can't do much, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like they can't take your legal paperwork. You can have that shit on your forehead, walking around the fucking unit.
Yeah, that's one thing.
You know what I mean? They can't touch legal work, bro. Nothing.
That's definitely not true because if he's talking about Diane Ruiz, RP, Diane Ruiz, her birthday is September 17th.
Yo, plug. I'm telling you right now, the only thing that you're allowed to go anywhere with is a Bible and your legal work, bro.
Autopsy broke down everything with Diane. There's no heart removed from the body, bro.
All right, well, I don't know, but I'm telling you that anything that's in your legal paperwork, your discoveries, anything that's a part of your case, it could be the victims, it could be pictures, it could be the ME report, it could be whatever. They can't touch none of that, bro.
Right.
Not even on a search, bro. I'm telling you, bro. They can't touch it at all. And if that's a part of his case, that's my legal work. That's my legal document. Leave it right there. They can't fuck with it, bro.
I don't know. The girl's heart, like probably with two, like on the wall. I don't know, just that's a little off, in his cell. Of the girl, the girl that.
So this is where I catch him lying at, right? So if you're on this unit, ain't nobody gonna be able to go in his cell. Like it's a PC cell. Like, well, he's gonna be the only one that's out. Am I wrong on this, plug?
Well, 1 minute he's like a trustee working, going around. Next minute he got a broken arm. He's working like I don't know what to believe. Like you can't believe a word that's coming out this dude's mouth.
He's saying that it was.
So let me break this down. So this is Lee County Jail. This is when Wade Wilson first got locked up. Remember, he had tried to escape with another guy named Joe, Unforgiven member. So he did have cellies. He did have people in his cell. So this guy might not have been wrong on that, but talking about a heart outside of a body, that's cap. And the broken arm thing, we've already caught somebody live. Shout out to Griselda.
Where did he get this picture from?
Probably Discovery. See me kind of like with longer hair.
Has pictures of one of the women's hearts in his cell from the evidence.
Also, I did mention.
Yeah, he's hyped now, right? So he's like, oh, we got something. He's sick. This is in everybody who has a discovery. This is what is in everybody's discovery. The medical examiner
getting hyped up now.
Yeah, the crime scene photos, everything that's a part of the case. Every picture that they've taken, everything they've written down, everything that they possibly can use as evidence, it will be in the discovery. And you are entitled to everything in that discovery. Sometimes they play games, they hold things for trial or whatever the case may be, but 9 times out of 10, that discovery is going to have everything that you need that represents that case to the T.
The thing that is a fact that, you know, that Jumpsuit Pablo guy, the other YouTuber, he said something. Well, he like did kind of like investigated what I told him, and it checked out. Wade had, I think he beat this charge. I don't know what it is, but literally, like he's like gave me some paperwork through the door, and it was about that dude from Deadliest Catch with the anchor on his face. Something about for 80 grand. So therefore, Wade was basically telling me he was a hitman. No, he really was. He told me some stories. Now I'm gonna tell you that. So I'm gonna tell these stories.
This is like telling, though, no? Or like
big facts, and he's so cool, calm, and collected, and confident now. Like Krupp just said, you hear the change in his voice from when he was talking about his childhood.
Yeah, he must have got him. Yeah, he must have been talking to him for a while.
Step. Yeah, he got a little bass in his voice, you know, saying it with his chest now.
Yeah, this is hardcore.
I just want to say what I told Jumpsuit Pablo. Like, nobody heard except throughout my mouth. That actually never even was a thing to check out about the because I guess somebody that Wade used to date is actually dating the dude from Deadliest Catch and all just extra stuff like that. But Wade said basically he being like Boca Raton, West Palm Beach area. I don't know. You know,
he was about to give a body location.
I don't know if this.
Hey,
hold on. Dude was about to give a body location.
So the Deadliest Catch, right? Eric from the Deadliest Catch, that was Wade's friend. Tom was down there associated with the dude as well. So that's why he keeps bringing that up. I don't know if he was dude. He was dating a dude named Chris. That's where Chris popped Wade's cherry, allegedly.
Yeah, we're waiting for him to get to a point here.
Yeah, he might be telling us where some bodies might be located. This kid might be onto something.
This checks out, but does the owner of Brazzers live in West Palm Beach? Icy Mike? I don't know.
What?
But that's off topic. But like that's the other thing he told me.
What about that?
Icy Mike's.
Were they friends?
Check that out actually for me. If his name's Icy Mike and does he live in West Palm Beach area? Also, yeah, no, Wade had a Hellcat. Also, I've seen that on his you know, when I checked his kiosk and went on his photos.
Little sneaky fucker, right? When it's one on his photos.
Yeah.
Because he used to like have me check. Literally when I started talking to that dude.
Yeah, so you called it DVS. This is allegedly the little homie he supposedly had running around for him, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Fucking running errands, errand boy.
This is how it started. I said,
do this, do that.
I said, dude, I heard you done kill some girls. And then he just told me all about it. Like,
same.
No, like he told me what happened. And
oh no, I can't believe
you can't believe a fucking word this dude boy is saying.
I can't believe this. I mean, to an extent, right? But I think he's fucking adding a lot of fucking bullshit, bro.
Salt, pepper, hot sauce, vinegar, all that.
He is fucking adding crazy shit.
Gotta spice it up.
Honestly, he basically said that it wasn't like a thing for him at first, like, but it kind of like was interesting to him.
What do you mean?
To like to kill people, basically. It was like different ways too. I literally felt like he knew he was gonna die probably, and he was telling me his whole life like he was trying to give me his life.
No, so you're the messenger. You're his messenger of his life story, his autobiographer.
Yeah,
you're
the
gonna
do
tell
boy.
his story. Yeah,
go do this, go do that.
You're gonna tell my story, kid. You're gonna be great. One of those kind of deals. I'm pretty sure he
looked like me while you're doing it.
Yo, let's think about it, right? Let's think about it. This kid was like 20 something, right? Or maybe 19 or something. He was a young man. He was very young and obviously,
Facts.
you know, impressionable. You know what I mean? Very gullible, vulnerable. And we all know Wade, right? We've come to learn how Wade
master
gives it
manipulator.
up.
He
Master manipulator, trying to be the big homie.
And this dude is all clearly naive, right?
Yeah, and he wants a hug, bro. And I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying. Wade saw this shit immediately. He saw a little of himself in this kid. You know what I'm saying? If they telling each other's life story, and this kid went on about foster homes and stepbrothers and my daddy and my mommy, Wade ate that shit up and used that to his advantage, man. Let's keep it 100. Like, come on, man. This poor kid was emotionally fucked by Wade too, man. Jesus.
Like Wade told me like stories. Like one time he pretty much, you know, I don't know what he did to the person before, like he threw him to the sharks. That sounds crazy. But I guess he watched somebody get ate up by sharks one time. He told me, listen, this man only got caught for what he got caught for.
Mm-hmm.
There was another situation where he told me that there was this one dude that he brought out, like, I don't know, like just I don't know, like somewhere to like some type of like shed or something like that. Not, I don't know, like I wasn't there, so I can't give you the image.
Wow.
Yo, this dude is the dun. Like,
yo, is somebody truce? Is there truce in these lies? Because
I don't know. Maybe Wade was thinking like, yo, remember we was talking about this. He's trying to keep this shit as alive as possible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If he's gonna get the death penalty, man, he's gonna send everybody on a fucking wild goose chase. Could be that too. You know what I'm saying? Like he could be like, yo, I'm gonna have this kid tell my story. You know what? I'm gonna give him just enough. Maybe they'll take a bite of that. You know what I mean? They'll come back and they'll ask me questions for an interview. Type shit. You heard?
Deadliest catch without the crabs.
This is fucking wild,
the
bro.
Arab boats and hoes.
This dude thinks he's some sort of fucking mastermind, bro.
Of like where he brought the person. Just to remember what he told me. That he brought a girl with him this time. I don't know who.
Oh shit.
But the fact is that he brought this girl with him for this. And the fact is that he brought her and he had her do something also because he did bring her. And
what's her name, Kelly?
No, I no.
Kelly?
I don't know. And I
don't know, man.
That was a shot.
I would have said Mila. I'm just saying. Respectfully.
Look at the shit-eating grin on that face, though. This shit is weird.
Nah, he's eating this shit up. He is loving this shit. He's like, yes.
But I'm gonna say this. He gave the girl the knife and said, like, you got to do something, basically. And like, she didn't really have an option. She had to do something, like, to the dude, like, cause she's with him. And like, I don't know, that's just the thing. And
Manson vibes.
Out of all things,
no, I kind of believe him a little bit.
Well, they say there's always a shred of, truth in every lie, but I don't believe that. But I think in some cases there's a little bit to the story, and they just take it out of context a little bit. I just definitely, he definitely seen some shit, heard some shit, was there. You know what I mean?
I could see him bringing a woman to something wild because he said something to fucking Kiosk Christian,
right?
That was like, yeah, we'll get her. Like he was gonna say, like he was gonna get whoever they were talking about, and she was like, "Nah, I got it myself." And bitch,
Yeah,
she's a
he's
real
definitely
fake
a
bitch.
sucker, like a Du
So,
Bois.
but I believe that he'll go on a mission with a female and like create a trauma bond.
Hell
So
yeah.
like, so she can
Keeps that ride, bro.
Yeah, man, no bullshit.
Things that she could have did, she started cutting the dude's arm. I don't know why, but you know, she just started cutting down his arm. He told me that story. I never had no handouts, and I worked plenty of jobs.
There we go. This is the
But
Wade Wilson.
you know, I got tired.
He taught him. He taught him. He brought him to school, kid. This is where the fucking kiosk shit comes in.
10 cups come out.
Yep, the 10 cups about to come out. That shit is about to start shaking, rattling, rolling. Watch it, kid.
Working to survive, and I kind of like got some aggression in my heart when it came from like how I got dealt my hand in life, and like with my family and just feeling neglected. I've been to 8 foster homes. I've been to 3 shelters. I've been to 3 6 to 9 month programs.
For drug use?
No, it's from just trouble, honestly. You know,
have you ever done meth?
I have. I ain't smoke or I ain't do no drugs to just get high. And I never did opiates or no downers. Honestly, I stopped smoking weed. I like to be
wild, bro.
When did I stop smoking meth?
Yeah.
I ain't necessarily stopped.
Oh shit.
I just if like you could stop. Like I don't have no drug. That's not anything like that is not addictive. That's like coffee. It's like you want to wake up in the morning and just be ready.
Hey man, I've never done meth, bro. Anybody here know what he's talking about?
Nah, but I know you fuck with coffee heavy, so you took that shit to the face.
Yeah, I was like, what? How can you even compare the two, man? Coffee is. What's going on here? What kind of issues you got going on? That meth, like cup coffee.
I thought it was Molly, and
Well, let's remember they used to put cocaine in Coca-Cola.
You said you snorted it, Plug, by accident?
Yeah, I snorted it. I never smoked it. I thought it was Molly, and I was up for 3 days. The house.
I was gonna say, man.
Yo, a lot of people out here taking Adderall, they don't know they're one chemical away from meth.
Yeah, man. Wow.
For anything. Honestly, 5 years ago in Florida, meth is not the same as it was back then.
It used to be a lot better.
I'm not even. Honestly, I'm about to tell you something though. I got I I love Jesus on my forehead because I almost lost my soul. Tell
me about it.
When I did the criminal activity that I did, I don't have a heart to just hurt innocent people or that for a come up. No, I'm not gonna lie though. I did go back. I did everything that those doctors asked me back in the I got scared of myself.
Wow, this is getting wild, bro.
I did get scared.
Salute.
And I didn't know, like demon possession and whatnot, man. Like when things can be intensified in life. When you steal a candy bar, that can be intensified. Now you walking out the gas station with 2 24 packs of beer. That can be intensified. Now you walking out the like Walmart or whatever with $1,000 carts, probably like 3 every day. Then that can be intensified. And you went to the pawn shop and might snatch all the guns from the pawn shop. And then next thing you know, you're going to rob a bank. Things in life can be intensified. I had a lot of things in my life through experience that, I thought did not exist. Actually you might not.
Son is fried, bro.
This is one of the worst fucking back and forths I've ever witnessed.
There's no back and forth, bro.
This worse than Kiosk Kristen?
Yeah, this is about the same level a little bit, bro. He likes him like this, bro.
Perfect.
He got a type.
Yeah, he's got more than a type, bro. He's got a whole fucking Hello, what he's looking for, yeah.
I know it exists because you never seen it, never heard about it, or never went through it. But things that you think or couldn't process to happen can happen. Like, I'm not gonna really tell you, like, it's a good situation, but I don't know if I should really say it.
You just told on Wade Wilson talking about he's got bodies all over Florida.
2, 3 times.
What the fuck is you talking about,
like I gotta read. Yo, he got me feeling like I gotta read a book type shit. I'm feeling.
You better fucking read, bro. Read is fundamental, bro.
I mean, maybe I can. All right, so it's an example. This is an example. Like, you know how when you drink and you fall asleep and like during sex, that could happen, right? That makes sense, right?
Yo.
Like fall asleep during sex drinking.
What? Yo, bro. Yo.
Buddy's on some shit.
Yo, who gave him the fucking the paint, bro? He is painting some shit, son.
He's sniffing the paint, bro.
Yeah. Honestly, I've woken up in mid-process having sex, and that freaked me out. Like out mid-motion, I start blinking. I'm like, yo, like I stop. I'm like, yo, how did this start? How did this happen?
Oh, he's trying to soften us up for something, man. I don't like where this is going, bro. Yeah. Oh man, this is getting weird, bro. He's saying that he blacks out, and when he wakes up, he's involved in sexual relations. And
I think that's being called being taken advantage of, buddy. Sorry to break the fucking news.
Nah, man, that sounds like it's some safety net coming up for some other shit.
Yeah.
She told me, but it freaked me out because to wake up, like. In all that motion,
I like that name.
Like you can't, like you never would. Like, does that really make sense?
Brandon, what are you talking about?
Benji,
just experiences.
Oh shit! Yeah. What are you talking about, Brandon? Brandon, come back, Brandon.
Wow. Be smart now.
Earth to Brandon. Earth to Brandon. Yo.
When I did meth, I got closer to God. That's one thing I'm just gonna say right there. It felt like God jacked me up against the wall. It felt like God got in my chest and said, "You're gonna die or you're gonna do better." And then at the end of that, he said, "You're gonna stop stealing." And I'm not gonna lie, I stopped stealing because I told myself from the.
Wait a minute, what happened? He's like,
I knew he had the sticky like fingers, bro.
Brick baby. DW Flame, brother, get over here.
Scorpions. This kid was born with duct tape.
What happened, though? He was going in
around his hands, bro.
Look, listen, it's been 45 minutes and I still don't know what the fuck happened.
Yo, this is entertaining as fuck, though. I'm not gonna lie. This is wild. This brightened up my night, man. I'm gonna go to sleep. All right. This is actually needed. We were busting our brains over there and emotionally evolved into the fuckery of Wade and Kristen. Kiosk Christian. This is lightening up the mood, man. This is wild, man.
This dude's a troll, bro. He's trolling Benji this whole fucking interview.
He can't spell troll.
Yo, bro. I don't know where you just went with that shit. That's thinking way too hard for this kid, bro. He's barely accomplishing the fucking mission that Wade sent him on, bro.
He can't even articulate a fucking sentence.
Yeah, come on. He's barely accomplishing what the fuck Wade told him to do, bro. Just chill out, man.
I said I was going to do bad things for a good reason. And when I said that, Jax, I guess I would say I try to bring Christmas to Halloween. I guess I would say that I didn't really care about money. My homeboys work. And they got them crusty ass shoes on their feet. And I was like, no, you got me fucked up. I'm gonna get you 15 new pairs. I had some type of inside me that was just tired of it. Like I wanted more than what a 9 to 5 could give me, I guess. And if I cared about you, you was my strive. Like you was the reason I did what I did.
When is the last time you did that?
About a month ago, honestly. I did a couple times since I've been out, honestly.
Okay.
You see, your man just did the the shuffle. You heard he try to block it with the fixing the hair. Like I did it fucking 20 minutes ago.
I want bloopers on that. Dude,
right before this phone call, I was in the.
Yo, Benji. Yo, Benji, release the whole interview. I want to see those bloopers. I want to see how y'all ended it too.
Drop the whole video now.
Drop the whole thing now. Drop the calls now.
Yeah, that was wild. That was a wild ass fucking interview, bro.
Yeah. Tales from the kiosk.
Jig Salix, cook it up.
Kristen be smoking on a re-rock. Yeah, she be smoking on a re-rock. Yeah, she be hiding in the treetop. Wait, gonna treat her like a bebop. Yeah, put the phone down and be a mom. Your kid got stop, you sick of saying that shit is wrong. And you was on the phone while you playing beer pong. You 41 years old and you got no job. Get off TikTok, get off Wade's cock. You log out and the shit will stop. You used to be his girl, then all of a sudden you his mother-in-law. Calls gon' drop, the calls gon' drop. You the reason he hates his pa. Calls gon' drop, the calls gon' drop. Why'd you get your kids involved? The calls gon' drop. Sarah Boone should've put Wade in that suitcase. Instead he had Ali buying all his suits for his case. Fuck that shit, yeah you know I'll say it. None of you Wade bitches are famous. Smuggling drugs with a tainted anus. And you know you bitches are crazy. Kristen, you should've fucking listened. Shout out to Diane, she a Bucks fan, now shoot the cannon. Shot again, what's up girl, I just don't understand. She probably planned it, the family probably get hardly managed. If that was my kid, yeah, on that canvas, my sister and wife, they would do some damage. Lorenzo's gone now in the marriage, and I swear, baby girl, don't be embarrassed. Wade and Joey like Chuck and Larry, but they really be fucking, yeah, fucking scary. Wade said Chris popped the cherry, put his ass in a wheelchair, back it up, Terry. Kristen be smoking on a re-rock, yeah, be smoking on a re-rock. Yeah, she be cuffing on Wade like she do the wrong. She gon' steal his shit, go to the pond. I don't know what type of shit she be on. Sucking his dick till she get the last drop. She probably the one that got Wade caught. She the one that got that kiosk hot. Please give Chase back his damn laptop. Yo, all those calls and you got caught. You got your wig on TikTok shop, and your boy Wade's about to rot. Bonnie Wiggins took your spot. Did you hear Diane's pop? Prosecutors got your calls on lock. Wade don't even think you're hot. When you send that pic to him, he pictures that he can't just choke you out up in the parking lot. Herpes on his face, connect the dot. Lorenzo not like us, K-Dot. You said you think that swastika's hot. Charleston White, you a racist thought. You the one that can't make it stop. Set it not off, just damn log off. For a damn bitch gon' pull up to you, and you gon' get molly whopped. You tales from the kiosk. Don't send on 20, you need your re-rock, girl, right now. Tales from the kiosk. Kristen be smoking on a re-rock. Yeah, she be smoking on a re-rock. Yeah, she be hiding in the treetop. Wade gonna treat her like a bebop. Yeah, put the phone down and be a mom. Your kid got stop, you sick of saying that shit is wrong. And you was on the phone while you playing beer pong. You 41 years old and you got no job. Get off TikTok, get off Wade's cock. You log out and the shit will stop. You used to be his girl, then all of a sudden you his mother-in-law. Calls gon' drop, the calls gon' drop. You the reason he hates his pa. Calls gon' drop, the calls gon' drop. Why'd you get your kids involved? The calls gon' drop.